In this episode, we are in
Les Saisies. Hi, I'm Cos.
And I'm Meeks.
We self-built our fully winterised wonder bus called Tippy.
To chase the snow and explore the mountains in wintertime.
Together with our two little girls, we are ski vanning across Europe.
Our little family of four are visiting new places and learning new things.
We thought we'd share our tips on where to park and camp in the mountains with all of you. Welcome to Tippy Travels. Les Saisies, or Les Saisies as we've been calling it, which is likely to be the wrong way, is France's hidden gem. We stumbled upon this place by chance and it's great. Positioned between Megève and Albertville in the Savoie region of the French Alps, it forms a large part of the Espace Diamant. This ski area has around 190 kilometres of ski runs, with approximately 80 kilometres of that being cross-country. In 1992, this place hosted the biathlon and cross-country events in the Winter Olympics, and that legacy remains with incredible cross-country trails and infrastructure. The area is beautiful, the town has everything, the skiing is very good, and the off-piste is great, which is probably why the French tried to keep it to themselves. So come take the tour.
So as you come into the resort of Les Saisies, you come in through this road here, you will get to this big roundabout. It's the first roundabout you get to, so it's nice and easy. Essentially, you take the last exit on the roundabout where you'll see this. So as the name suggests, it's for your motorhomes, and it does have services here, and I'll go through that in a bit. But most importantly, get in, get parked, and then what you need to do is get yourself a ticket, because this is a paid parking area, and I'll take you through that now. So as you come into the Aire, just on the right here is the ticket booth. Select language, English, confirm, thank you, insert coins, or press CB to start payment. Okay, I've just selected 3 days because that's what we're doing. CB is French for card bancaire. Confirm purchase with a tick, 26 euros. Alright, unfortunately I need to use my phone for this bit, so I'm going to have to hang you guys up. So we've never heard of any motorhomers, vanners, or anybody using this ski resort of Les Saisies. So out of the 70 campers or so that are here, not a single one of them is British, which is kind of interesting. It probably explains a lot. People haven't actually started coming here yet, really much from the UK. As a ski resort, and even though I've been skiing for a long time, I'd never heard of the resort of Les Saisies. A friend recommended the area to us, the Espace Diamant. The nearest big ski resort that you'd know as a Brit would be Megève, but that is still some distance away from here. So just coming out of the Aire towards the town, it's very close. The first lift is basically just here. The wastewater and freshwater fill-up is on the farthest edge of the Aire, closest to the town and the lifts. You can see someone backing in there to get their water sorted. It's €2, but that's pretty standard for most flop blurs. It may not be brilliantly obvious, so I'm just going to explain it, but you can see where Tippy is right now, jumping off the waste. You walk through the car park as if you go into the town, and that's where you'll find the bins. And that's right outside the ski shop on the edge of the car park. And also what we have here, which is nice and easy, some maintained toilets. Again, on the edge of the car park. So just across the street from the Aire is where you'll find the Centre Aquatique, or swimming pool, which is also the bowling alley. So nice and easy to find. And also the reception for the Nordic skiing. Also right on the edge of the Aire is the bus stop, and the navette gratuite, or free shuttle, just runs through the village top to bottom, this being the top, the farthest end in that direction being the bottom. Powder day!
It's snowing!
It's snowing!
Oh, sounds good.
Oh, we've had 4 inches. Not that she knows what 4 inches is.
The skiing in Les Saisies covers all levels. You can cover large distances over to Pass to Ali, Port-Toulouse and Notre-Dame de Bellecombe. The skiing straddles the town of Les Saisies, with bridges and lifts crossing it in a really cohesive way, which makes it nice and quick to get around. There are a few mountain restaurants, but be aware they are more expensive than average.
So the skiing here is actually pretty good overall, and the funny thing is, I think the French just keep it for themselves. I've not seen many English or British families here. I bumped into one British family on a lift, and the only reason why they're here is because the mother of the family is French and she's from here. But other than that, it's France's best kept mountain secret. So my little one-man mission today was to go from Les Saisies to Pras-sur-Arly and back. But the blue that links over to it, unfortunately, is closed. To be fair, there's plenty of skiing here, even just in the Les Saisies area, so not including getting the Espace Diamant pass. And if you do get the Espace Diamant pass, all I'd say is that you'd really kind of, you'd have to be quite an aggressive skier to really make use of it. Because the area is spread out over such a long distance that you would need time to get from place to place to place. And actually, more importantly, time to get the lifts. One of the really nice things about being here in Les Saisies is the view. If you see just here, that is Mont Blanc. And it's quite nice to be able to ski around here and go into some of the valleys around here, because it really does give you the sense of scale when you're in the valley staring up at it going, oh my God. It's pretty big. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's the largest mountain in Europe. And if you're also wondering why my beard is covered in snow, is that I took some off-piste and I went over. But my old instructor used to say, if you don't fall over, you don't learn. I don't exactly agree with him.
The ski pass is €42 per day for Les Saisies, and the Espace Diamant is €49 for adults. See the link in the description for the full price list. There is no beginner pass for this area, and there's only one free lift, which is a rope lift close to the air.
So just some perspective, Mont Blanc, Les Saisies, this place is absolutely magic. The views from here are unlike anything I've ever seen in the Alps. But just take a look at this. Almost, I've got to turn my skis, almost 360 degree panoramic views. Okay, that's us finished here in Les Saisies. All in all, this has actually been a real find, because the parking here is really close to the town, it's close to the skiing, it's close to everything really. And
Level.
it's level, well, level for us, so a few people are on the odd ramp, but the water point, well, we're just draining off our tanks right now, that's nice and easy. No hookup, which for some people is obviously a bit of a problem, but here it's widely accepted that people can use generators. I haven't heard them run past sort of 7 o'clock at night, so that seems fair enough.
It's a maintained site as well, so they clear the passage in and out if there's loads of snow.
And the skiing itself, for the beginners, is brilliant. I had a powder day, the off-piste was amazing, and I think this really is France's best kept skiing secret.
The skiing is quite linked up. We didn't have to pole that much, I think, so all the lifts are quite nicely linked up. And we had a lovely swimming day. So there's a local swimming pool. I think it was €8.50 for an adult, $7.50 for a child. It's big enough. It's got a little water swirl. It has a spa, which we didn't use, but yeah, it's a nice day swimming.
And also that's linked next to the bowling alley. So on those miserable days when you don't want to go skiing, there's a little bit of stuff to do in the town. It's quite elaborate as well. There's quite a lot going on. And even just up behind us, just here, there's an actual kids electric skidoo track, which actually looks quite a lot of fun. So all in all, we give this this place top marks, I think. We're about to head off now, and yeah, we will see you on the next one. So
See you to the next one. Like and subscribe.
you know what to do.
Bye.
Bye-bye.